I'm Planz, and these are my poems. This one's called Moment. I touch your flesh and feel the bone beneath. Fingers find the conduct of the pulse. Arterial photons, jellyfish lymph nodes. So pressed, soft flesh divides against the bone, and time shall end this touch, perhaps what you fear my woman might undergo. Irradiated tumors, scars in the latitude of touch, stretch marks, shockwaves in once warm chambers. You touch my flesh and feel the bone beneath. Diagram my structure, the heavy broken shoulder and the piston of my thighs. Feel these tensing muscles, bulging vein and ligament, cramp and useless power. Hear these lungs, stifled with cough. Catch, keep, release the inadequate air. Such is the body I love you with. I know no oath, no prayer can blunt decay, fastening figures on our flesh. Our lineage naked upon us, sweat and death. But I touch you again, and for a moment feel the perfect on the imperfect form. I hear the heart in its hollow quicken, and gather you darkening, deepening, as pulses round in the consummation of these words, this flesh, and all the things that can't corrupt in us. I'm a professional captain and a fisherman. This is for elegy for a fisher. Stay still since you must, John Knox. I've got a yen for death that has me talking to the sea at dawn on my boat off this glacial tumbelow once called Paumanok. Land of youth, Whitman called it. Land too of age. John Hall Wheelock said, who lived long enough to love it well. It is winter now. The trees are bare. At the sea's edge, behind this craft, waves heap foam on rock, freezing a moment to the glaze that traps the sun's weak sap. Stay, oh yes, stay this moment with me, with Whitman and Wheelock talking in the sea's wintry chuff. Its indolent print and erasure. All autumn I have harvested scallop, dawn to well past dark, when we delivered the shucked morsels to the seafood shop. Sweet brute labor. Now I feel the long dock and try to stay sober. I wanted you to judge the design of my work, debate the garrulity of snails crowding a skeleton, quote you that daffy jellyfish in the form of a woman rising from a bath. But you fell out of your boat, and like so many babemen who never learned to swim, you drowned. Here in this cove where it's too rough to venture from, I talk to you, over a bottom white with shells. In this moment grown sacred because it's completely human. Now I want to be what you are, bone mulch, mineral might, growing water and light, never quite still, your wild, indifferent praise, and a love that despises all things pure. Therefore I have inherited my dear friend's laugh forever. He is going his own way in the enormity of the earth. He walks down a sand dune. A tumult of turns over his shoulder. His face is shining with the sound of the sea. He opens the deepest part of the ocean, the moon in his heart. My friend cannot keep still. Nothing can keep still. Nothing can come of his passing but the things his care has yet to reveal. dying. Long life is great, but the strange things I've seen a man grow happier as he grew older, even though he outlived everyone he loved. That's it, he said when I asked his secret. All those loves complete and sealed in time. The road going around the world stops at this one sitting in stillness, 1 in 10,000 moments. There is a time to go wild in the sun. I still need to hold you against the morning, smell the sea in your body, a shape memorized by music. When on waking you tell me your dream, I know I have slept in your watery glooms. A dying woman once said, make love to me. We made it just in time. The sea soft on the walls of her heart, let her leap with dolphins. The title is, It's a Short Life, but a Long Island. I'm in love with a girl named Yaphank. I shine when she shimmies. My friend's in love with a girl named Massapequa. More trim and less fat. Together, we waltz in Montauk, rock and run, Kankama, cha-cha-cha, and Port Jeff, and end up in Park Slope noshing blintzes, wishing we were in New Jersey. Radial symmetry. Debris shining on water sends up tendrils. A stick up ends in its slick and lets the sun strike it silver. A needlefish tail walks. A Zen fruit runs out of air. The jellyfish draws up its skirts and blows out its center. A crow lifts backwards, calling its tribe to roadkill, its hoarse vibrato dying away in the chuff of rusted brake drums as dump trucks in tandem backfire downhill. Tufts of beach grass spin on their root and scratch the circle a Hopi elder taught me to make whenever I stop. A fall from the center. The journey a mandala erased and drifted with sand, where lay the grass scribes a circle to which raindrops whisper the last of their fall.